My buddy Vince hit me up and asked me to come fly some drones today. So we went to a spot over in Fort Mill, South Carolina, where the old Knights baseball stadium used to be. And as you can see, it is wide open. I started off this video way zoomed in, and I think it was at 70 or maybe 50 or so. So you see all this fullness of the beard other than more wide angle and me zoomed out. But today I decided to make a video, and nothing really special about this other than it's the end of the year. And I don't know about everybody else, but 2019, woof, it's been a doozy. Watch this. Woo, buddy. There you go. There you go. So I think it's pretty common for most people to be pretty reflective at the end of the year. And if they're not, then you should be. I look back at 2019, as I said, it was a doozy. Not all bad. Let's do a little recap. It was fun. I did take some trips. I went to the beach. Yeah. I went to the beach a couple times. Got to make passes over the pier. And I also got to orbit the pier a bit. Hopped in the ocean with my GoPro for a little bit as well. Got toppled by some waves. Even saw a dude on a rubber ducky riding waves, or trying to. Also went to the mountains, where I was in a lot of awesome nature. And I went polar bearing, not early in the morning, but semi-early. And for those who are not familiar with polar bearing, here is the clip explaining it. It's the act of a human in laying down in extremely cold water, face first, and as long as you can. I think. Also got into drones this year. It's just that perspective of that bird's eye view that never gets old. Just the landscapes, trees, buildings, flying down streets, zooming in and out. Just the whole thing, it's exciting. Creative wise, I dove in a lot deeper than I ever did before. Did my first band video. And also first live performance. Which I thought came out kind of cool. Might have some stuff coming up for 2020 with more band videos happening, so stay tuned. Started shooting live music, and I've been gracious enough to have people support me and encourage me along the way. Well, first off, I got really heavy into this thing that I'm trying to get better at. Videos, photography, drone stuff, flying around. I started a couple years ago, but then didn't really, I guess, just dive in or had the passion activated, and then something happened this year where I just had a fire that went off under my ass, and yeah, everything just came together a little bit. Now granted, still have a lot to learn, but I'm having a lot of fun. This year has been crazy, all the things I've dealt with emotionally. I've had some heartbreak, I've had some friendships I've lost, I've had some friendships I've actually cut, and it's just all about moving forward. And sometimes it's hard to move past stuff we've gone through, but the thing is, as long as we learn from it, And as long as we grow as people and be the best versions of ourselves, that's what I aim for. I want to be the best version of Adam that I can be, and also want to help people out along the way and just live a happy life. One of the biggest lessons I learned this year is you can't have a happy life unless you're really mindful of others around you, what's around you, and how you're handling it. So let's be nice to each other, let's be healthy, and let's be more positive, because guess what? It's a beautiful world out there, and it just can get even more beautiful if we're all in it together and striving towards the same things. So 2019, so long, and thanks for all the shoes. And 2020, game on. See you next year.